Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to 5 more videos. I do start a bit more stories today with us because we're taking a look at Balthus, who is a master grappler and a guy who really gets in a lot of debt. But let's not get into that. Let's go take a look at his gameplay, shall we? As soon as I can find the right place. Training instructor. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing okay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help us out. We did do Yuri last time. Today we're gonna do, but if I can find you, Balthus. And sorry, I had to make sure I saw something. Okay, I was like, oh, okay. And we're gonna have Host be his ally because he and Host are buddy. Now the thing with dear old Balthus is not really the smartest when it comes to money. He is a gambler, and a lot of people go after his head. Makes sense because he is a crest wielder too. Yeah, those are gambling, not gambling crests, but those are the grappler crests. And he wants to be the greatest grappler of all time. No small task, if you could imagine. That's also for countering, which is also a wasted opportunity. But okay. So yeah, this is Balthus. Balthus is a strong man. Not as Honey Badger strong, but pretty dang close. Also, because of this, you're getting a sneak peek of some of Hulse. In retrospect, I should say some of Hulse for Balthus. But just because he has a relationship with Hilda's family, I decided to do it. So, yeah, the more you know. Balthus is a gambler and just a really stand-up guy. He's incredibly friendly to anyone, and it's really great to see, again, basically like anyone in that type of trope, they are strong yet open to everyone. It is incredible trope, but you can expect to see it in basically everything. So yeah, you see it like in the Bad Batch, you see it in stuff like this, especially in a lot of anime and cartoon shows where the strong one actually has like a hard goal. I guess you could argue that's also Toph from Avatar. I'm sorry, I got Tifa and Toph confused. That's my fault entirely. But yeah, he is extremely close to Hilda's family and does have some stuff with that, but he is part of the Ashen Wolves. He is their brawler that you get, and again, he's just a really stand-up guy. He introduces the group down, and also Hilda is part of the characters that do go down with you to meet them in the DLC, which also connects to the larger narrative, I suppose. I should say I suppose, it's like, there you go. Yeah, he is a grappler, and I'm not the biggest fan of grapplers gameplay-wise. I do slow things down, so if I can, I try to make this an average part around the 10-minute mark. So yeah, he kicks, and he punches. I personally prefer Honey Badger, Raphael, but that's just because I like Honey Badger better as a character altogether. Balthus, again, is a gambler, so you could expect him to gamble a lot with a lot of things. But that's just how his character behaves, so don't be like, oh, how dare he gambles. Most unorthodox, but it's like, that's his character. He is a gambler, and he's wanted by several people. He is a mercenary. What do you expect? It's what he does. He's a grappler mercenary. He's wanted. It's kind of part of your job, as soon as I say that a lot. So yeah, in terms of them, he's probably one of my favorites. He just has a lot of likable personality. I call him the Wolf directly because he looks like a wolf of the Armadillo, Honey Badger, and Echidna group. He is the Wolf. I'd probably give him a better name. I'll call him the Wolverine. How about that? His nickname is the Wolverine because of the claws. There, we'll go with the Wolverine. Because, well, why not? Don't know what the point of that is. I really should have read the fine print before I was like, cool. Let's do that. And there you are. Let's do the Drain... That's not Drain Punch, but it's the Devilish Punch, as I like to call it. Not the official name, but okay. And we're going to use our A move again because we need to promote more and more of Hulse for some reason. Again, I have a weird mentality about that, but okay. That's just how it works. As soon as I screw up, the classic Matthew McConaughey line, where it's, all right. It's okay. Especially with me, I'm okay. Oh, thank you, Hulse. Yeah, we do have a C rank with Hulse, so that makes sense because they are buddy. I don't think I've actually used this yet, so I'm going to use it. I don't think I did, even though I just now realized that maybe we did. We're going to mess this fighter up because we have the battling clause for it. And we're going to use our X move, which always works. Out for the best. Where are you guys? I see you right behind me. We defeated 1,000 enemies. That's great to see. Yeah, he's very full of himself, and I kind of like it. It's not like an annoying amount of self-confidence. It's just the right amount to make him a likable character. So yeah, I don't hate Balthus. He's a fun character. He's fine for what's needed, and I do like him for it. Yeah, they are buddy-buddy, which is, again, great. It's a good character thing. I personally like it. But, again, I personally like a lot of things. A lot of people are like, how dare you like it? It's like, that's just how I work. Can you blame me for liking something? Well, you probably can, especially at this day and age with the internet, but that's besides the point. I don't really ship Balthus with anyone. I think his character works better if he's asexual. I know that feels incredibly odd, but it's just because he's a friend character. He doesn't feel like someone who would have a mate or a romantic interest. And I'm not trying to be rude to the guy. It's just like that's just how his character comes across, as like just a friendly person altogether. Like how Ross imagines himself, or Ted imagines himself. You know, the nice guy trope. But I think Balthus is one of the few like that actually is the nice guy. So yeah, actually Morgan would fit his character closer. Extremely loyal, and it just works, you know? I can't hate him, and it's fine. Wrong mood to press. I need to stop pressing the button, so yeah, so we can focus more time on hitting the monks. Because, yeah, how are we doing on time? 6 minutes. Okay, I need to be diligent because of time. I'm checking my phone, too, because I'm expecting a call soon. So to be like, and you're like, why did you do it before you made a call? So it's like, yeah. As we deal with these guys, we're going to hit X some more. Oh, that was a cool punching move. That's very similar to what the Honey Badger has, trying to steal his best move, aren't you, Wolverine? I see how it is. I see exactly how it is. Sorry to belch because I had cookies. My milk is still sitting on my counter.
I love the smell of a fresh brawl.
Yeah, he's very outgoing. I have my milk still on my counter, so I'm going to drink that after recording because it just helps me feel just better, be like I got something in my body to work and give you all this incredible energy. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on with the world. You know, the world's a worldy place. That was a sentence that made sense a bit. As you just beat up more monks. How are we doing time? We are 7 minutes in. At 8 minutes, we will... let's do 9:30. We'll move on. Because I think that's a good time. Because like, I'm right now things to say. I'm just like, this is what you get for recording multiple things in a row. You just like, you end up losing things to say. I need to learn to space them out more, or like, space out my thoughts better. But next character is going to be interesting to talk about because she has more than one personality. There's your hint. You probably know who it is already if you play Fire Emblem, but it's also an Ashen Wolf, so you shouldn't be totally surprised who it is. Well done, Balthus. Well done. I'm going to get back to using this A move because I like it so much better. Okay. Gotta fight off these people, which makes sense, and we'll use our X move because it just works. Okay, there's some of them behind us, which is not good, but we'll take care of them because that is the right thing to do. Hello, a mook. Whatever a mook does, we'll take care of the mook. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see their interaction, which is going to be great. If you like that, be sure to wait around for Balthus' episode, and not Balthus' Holt's part. But we are at the 9-minute mark, and after this ends, we will go to the support conversation. So, yeah. Indeed, it is over. And we will leave it there, return to the camp, because why not? I'm busy looking at my time, too. So, yeah. After this, I'm going to lie down for a bit and then get back to recording, because it's best to collect your thoughts after something. Just be like, okay, we got to get back to work on things. But we're going to do the conversation right now between both Balthus and good old Holtz, because why not? Enjoy.
fresh air. Time to get out of here and shake things up.
Sneaking off in the dead of night again, Balthus. Is it too much to ask that you not break every rule in the book?
Yeah, hey, Holst. Sure is a pleasant evening for a little stroll, yeah?
You can't honestly believe I'd fall for that. You know I'm going to have to write you up for this.
You have to do what you have to do, I guess. Or you could just come with me. What do you say?
If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to help you. Oh, very well. I'll join you.
Thought so. An upstanding guy like you would never... Hold on, back up a sec. You're actually coming? You?
That's right, Balthus. On one condition. I decide where we're going tonight.
Fine by me. But what's your game here? You've never been one for bending the rules.
Make no mistake, I went through the proper channels to get leave to go off base tonight. For the both of us, actually.
Oh, okay. Wait, for me too? Alright, your turn to share, pal. Hard as it is to believe, there are only so many tales about the storied king of grappling, and you've heard them all, twice.
Very well. The truth is, Balthus, I'm gravely worried about Hilda.
Oh yeah? What's been going on?
Her behavior has been peculiar as of late.
She seemed fine when I ran into her today. You sure you're not just imagining things?
No, something is off. I'm certain of it. She's been giving me the cold shoulder.
Have you tried talking to her? You could ask what her deal is.
Of course I did. But whenever I try to broach the subject, she just walks away. I don't remember doing anything that would have made her so upset. What has happened to my darling little sister? Tell me, Balthus.
Don't look at me, I'm as stumped as you. Maybe she's just at that age where she wants some independence. Though, she's still all, Balti do this and Balti do that with me, come to think of it.
Here I am, pouring my heart out, and you have the gall to brag about my sweet sister's attentions. Unbelievable.
You really lose your cool when it comes to Hilda, you know that? Let it be known that on this day, the mighty Holst, defender of Leicester, revealed his true colors.
I'd gladly give up my reputation if that's what it takes to get Hilda back to normal.
I don't think that's gonna fix whatever's going on with her, pal.
See, such a friendly conversation. Well, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this part. Be sure to comment, subscribe, as next time we'll take a look at Constance. Cannot wait to look at that completely crazy person. But till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys then. That's it for me, Mr. Storkin, and I hope you enjoy Balthus' gameplay. Till then, bye-bye.